like Karen, and all the Karens out there. All the Karens out there have stolen the work from all the OnlyFans hoes, and you know, I say hoe as a term of endearment. You know, like bitch, slut, hoochie, slag, skank. Cunt. You know, I say it's a term of endearment. That's why I'm saying it. This is all a term of endearment, ladies. Okay, all right. The thoughts as well. The OnlyFans hoes are upset because all the ladies have decided to degrade themselves. I don't know, just reduce their worth to $5 a month. I suppose that's how much you're worth. I'm worth $5 a month. I know it accumulates, but for one person, it's $5. You know what I mean? If you want a picture of my dong, you're gonna have to pay a shitload of money. I mean, like, for me to sell my dignity, do you know how much money you're gonna have to pay me? You know, and then you know, all the OnlyFans hoes are really upset, and you can see the desperation. I mean, it's all over Instagram. It is the amount of hoes that I follow on Instagram is unbelievable. Just go check it out, and it's all been OnlyFans sale. It's like, it made me think, like, is this the time of year where it's the OnlyFans sale? Like, you know, in January, it'll be, you know, you'll get cheap sofas and beds. That's when the sales happen, in it? January sales. That's the time of year, isn't it? Get the January sale, and then you get the summer sales, don't you? So there's like, is it when it's hotter, when it reaches summer, less people are whacking off, and therefore they need to have a sale on? But no, it's because all Karens are doing it. Like, I've heard, you know, hundreds of employees from McDonald's are on OnlyFans. You know, your teachers are probably on OnlyFans. Your mum, your mum's on OnlyFans. Like, so I had Casanova the rapper and Safari are on OnlyFans. I don't know if they're getting their dongs out or not. I'm not even gonna find out, am I? This is fucked. They're all upset because, you know, this is their hustle. This is what they do as a profession. I do use speech marks as profession, because if Karen can leave her job in HR, you know, because, you know, we all know that HR is like, you know, the shittest job on planet Earth. You know, you're going to be taken more seriously as an OnlyFans model, aren't you? If you just leave HR and become an OnlyFans creator, as they like to say it, you're going to get more respect anyway. So good on Karen for leaving her HR job and going on OnlyFans. And the OnlyFans hoes are like, oh, you ain't got no talent, Karen. You're taking business away from it. Look, I've seen some of the girls who've been flaunting their things on fucking OnlyFans. Okay? This is not an art form, ladies. Okay? I hate to break it to you. This is not an art form. Okay? It's similar to selling crack. It's very easy to sell. Incredibly. It just sells itself. Do you have crack? Yes. Great. It's that easy. And I should know, okay? All right? You're talking to a fucking expert here, okay? Like, I've been through this before, and I'll go over it again. You are currently tuned in to a channel, if you're on YouTube, that used to be called Booty UK. All right? I hit 1,000 subs in 2 weeks on Booty UK. Some of you are probably watching this live stream who subscribed to Booty UK because you had something, it was your place for whacking off. Courtesy of me. All right? Well, you're welcome. But it's no longer Booty UK. Okay? It's not. It's, look. I'm saying is, ass is. It's easy to sell. It's easy. It's a piece of pish. Okay. And some of these, I mean, so it just shows that some people haven't got very good standards. Like, you don't even need to be the. There's all kinds of body types out there. Dudes is just cranking it out to anything. You know what I mean? There's a type for everybody. And Karen's left HR. She's had 4 kids. Do you know what I mean? She's fucking popping that ass on a very nice stove that her HR money bought. She's popping her ass. She's still got fucking bits of biscuits down her top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's got a breadstick in her hair because her kids stuck it there. Do you know what I mean? The kids are in the next room. You know, playing the Nintendo or whatever the kids do these days. I don't know. The fucking Mega Drive. And Karen's up in there, you know, dildoing herself with a breadstick and a fucking. I mean, she's smothering Nutella on a gooch for her OnlyFans. You know, you don't have to get too creative. Bit of Nutella on the gooch, boom, content. You know what I'm saying? All the OnlyFans hoes are just fucking piping right up. They're well upset. Oh my God, Karen! Yeah, Karen! Yeah, well, Karen just look. It just shows that you weren't all that great. It's the equivalent of you've got these two situations. So you've got you know, all the sort of talk show hosts in America, especially have been exposed for being I don't know why I'm doing this sort of finger thing, but for being incredibly untalented and heavily reliant on a huge team behind them. You know, they sort of poo-pooed and sort of looked down on YouTubers going, oh, how quaint, you got your little YouTube thing. Yeah, well, now you're trying to do it, bitch. You're not doing so fucking well, are you? Jeff. We'll call you Jeff. So the Jeffs and the Karens. We'll just call, I don't know why I'm going to call them Jeffs. But, yeah. You know, turns out that they tried to do the thing that YouTubers do. And then fucking shit at it. Okay? Because you need to be a multi-talented, very driven person, it turns out. Who would have thought it? But the OnlyFans girls are trying to play the same game, going, Karen, you can't just put on a bathing suit and smother Nutella on your ass. And Karen did it, and Karen's stolen all your fans. I'm just throwing it out there that Karen from HR is about as talented as you are. You know what I'm saying? I've met plenty of girls in my time who would have had very good careers getting naked. Okay? They would have made a shitload of money getting naked, but they didn't. They didn't. Okay? One or two of them should, because they don't have any career to speak of. But some of the others have done well for themselves, so they didn't need to they didn't need to do that, did they? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's like, oh, flaunt what God gave you. Some don't, and there's some people out there flaunting what God gave them, and God didn't give them a lot. God was a bit mean. He was having a joke, but they're still out there, apparently making bank on OnlyFans. And Karen's there, so sorry OnlyFans hoes. It looks like that your money is getting taken away from you because you weren't that good at what you were doing. It's just not that difficult. It's I'm sorry. You know, I apologize. I mean, maybe there's some very creative, girls out there doing something very creative. But for the most part, I mean, looking through all the girls I see on Instagram, the creativity comes down to just getting your ass out. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, ooh, wow. How did you come up with that idea? Do you know, I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't seen anything mind-blowing. Do you know what I mean? I haven't seen anything like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Nothing. There's been nothing particularly inspiring about any of it, And you might say, oh, it's because everything's been done. No, it hasn't. Everything, even if everything's been done, doesn't necessarily mean it's been done the best. But I haven't seen anyone doing anything sort of the best. I've seen a couple of things where I was like, oh, that's hot, that's good. I'd probably pay for that. I'm still not going there, am I? I'm not a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? And you might think, oh, why are you going hard on the OnlyFans? Why are you going hard on the OnlyFans creators and the models? Because the losers in this situation are not the OnlyFans models. It's not Karen from HR. It's the young men who can no longer get proper erections and don't know how to sexually satisfy a woman, and who potentially have been conditioned to view women in a very strange way. Those are the victims of this situation. Okay, there's no such thing as exploitation of women when it comes to this sort of thing, seeing as you're all girl bosses in charge of your own shit. So we can knock that fucking idea out the park and tell it to fuck off until another time, and that another time is never. It's the young men I feel for. It's the boys spunking their money because they've become addicted to this fucking shit. Okay? Yeah, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem, but I ain't got no problem with people selling crack to pregnant people. Because I don't have a moral compass. So I don't really care, but I know what it does. I know it's bad, but I don't care, you see? That's why I haven't got a problem with it. But do you care? I don't know. Do you care? I'm just showing you my fucking position on things. You know, you're the one who wants to flounce around with your moral hat on going, oh, you stop that. No. Okay, on the one hand, is the sex industry exploitative of women? Or on the other hand, is it completely empowering? Because there's always a mixed message going on. Do I have a problem with the sex industry? No, not at all. But like I said, I don't have a problem with booze. I don't have a problem with drugs. But actually, I do have a problem. And so do you. Right. There's my moral aggrandizing done for you. So I hope you've learned